Okay, so we need to move on towards some important conversions that you need to remember, and again, these are commonly used throughout your physics course. Meters to centimeters. 1 meter is 100 centimeter. Meters to millimeters. 1 meter is 1,000 millimeter. Kilometers to meters. 1 kilometer is 1,000 meters. 1 hour to minutes. 1 hour is 60 minutes. Hours to seconds. 1 hour is 3,600 seconds. A minute to seconds. A minute is 60 seconds. And meters per second to kilometers per hour. So 1 meters per second is 3.6 kilometers per hour. Now, the way I remember to convert is that, okay, if let's say, for example, if I have 2.5 meters and I want to convert this to centimeters, the way I remember this is that meters is the larger unit, and if I want to convert this to a smaller unit, I need to multiply. If I want to convert back to the larger unit, I'm going to divide. So any amount in meters will be multiplied with 100 to give you centimeters, and any quantity in centimeters, let's say for example you have 300 centimeters, you divide that by 100, so that's going to give you 300. Divide by 100, zeros cancel out, and you're going to get 3 meters. This right here is something that you can apply to virtually any unit conversion. So let's say for example you have minutes to hours. Now an hour is a larger unit, so to convert to minutes you need to multiply, and minutes is a smaller unit, you need to divide to convert this back into hours. So let's say for example you've got 3 hours, you want to convert this to minutes, you've got multiplied with 60, so this right here is going to give me 180 minutes. And let's say for example you've got 420 minutes, you want to convert this to hour, you've got to divide by 60, and that's going to be equals to 420 divided by 60, 0 cancels out, you've got 6 times 7 gives me 42, so 420 minutes is 7 hours. Likewise, let's say for example you've got 1 meters per second is 3.6 kilometers per hour. Meters per second, even though it's counterintuitive, but still you need to remember that meters per second is a larger unit. Even though the individual units, the meters and the seconds, are smaller than the kilometers and the hours, but still meters per second accumulatively forms a larger unit. So to convert from meters to seconds, from meters per second to kilometers per hour, you need to multiply with 3.6, and then vice versa, you need to divide with 3.6. So let's say for example you have 20 meters per second and you want to convert this to kilometers per hour. You multiply with 3.6. 20 times 3.6 is 72 kilometers per hour. Let's say for example you've got 48 kilometers per hour. You want to convert this to meters per second. Fairly simple. You need to divide with 3.6. So 48 divided by 3.6 is going to give me exactly 13.3 meters per second. Alright, so some fairly basic unit conversions in this case. You need to remember them, you need to practice them. I'm going to upload a worksheet along with this video for you to practice.